Hey guys, what's going on? I have a really awesome song to show you. It's called Subliminal by Suicidal Tendencies. You may know it, you may not. A little background about Suicidal Tendencies. Their genre is technically metal, but with punk roots. So downstrokes and stuff like that. So in order for this song, I'm gonna give you some settings on my amp. I have a Fender Mustang 2. So, the Mustang 2s, what they do is they simulate other of the Fender amps that they've put out. So my Fender amp is in the 57 Deluxe position for the simulation. Gain is about 3, maybe. You only want that AC/DC sound. Volume's all the way at 10 for the gain because that's what that mainly controls. Treble is at 1 and bass is at 1. Master is all depending on your amp. But those are just my settings. Gonna tweak around for what sounds good to you. But I'm gonna give you what this sounds like. Okay, so first part goes like this. That was, I guess we'll call that verse 1. Verse 2 is this. And then verse 3 goes like this. Okay, so let's break that down. If you know me, doing guitar tutorials, there's 2 things I don't like. 1, counting the strings from bottom to top, and bottom being away from you. And 2 is teaching you chords. Unless it is a chord that I have proprieted, or a chord like the Hendrix chord, which not everybody knows, I will not teach you chords. Basic chords like C, E, and I'm not going to teach you that, okay? I'm not saying, it's a waste of time, honestly, because it's like, if you're learning, this is one of my thought processes. If you're learning a song, and you're a beginner, wouldn't you think to master the chords first before you actually learn a song? That's just my thought. Anyway, so you want to. It's kind of like an E power chord, but it's just it's open E and then 2. So but you want to hit all the strings, but really let them ring out. Only the 3 strings. See, I'm literally muting everything under it. So yeah, figure out how to mute with your fingers, which is really handy to do. Then you have this really, awesome walk down. It's really punky and it's really heavy and it sounds really cool. So that's you're starting with your ring and your pinky on the 5th fret, and then walking down 2 frets. Now that strumming pattern is all down picked. Do not up and down pick. Do not up. It sounds like trash when you strum up and down on a punk song. It sounds like garbage. So do not do that. It's all down. Pause for a half a second. Down. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, now you repeat that a couple times. 3, 3 times to be exact, and then it gets into that fast bit. And that's literally just going. It's doing essentially recycling the main riff by speeding it up and shortening it. So 1, 2, 3, and it's played at this speed. So you kind of get quicker. So it's like. You know, kind of get like like that on from the 5th to the 4th. Yes, from the 5th to the 4th. And then you have this slide up while down strumming. So it's like and that's sliding from kind of open. If you can do that, but I really just go from there. So I start from the 3rd fret like that and just slide up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You count like 8 really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it goes back to the slow. Yep. Okay. That's literally it for the sublimnal. Yeah. I mean, you can tweak it the way you think about, or you could tweak it how you think. But I think that's really close. I watched a couple tutorials, and then I watched. What I do is I kind of do what the Art of Guitar does. Is I watch how they play it and I kind of match it. So that for me felt as close as I could get it. I hope you guys liked the video. If you do like the videos that I'm putting out, like, you know, support them and all that. And if you do disagree with me, I'm always happy to hear your feedback. I'm literally not a I guess a disgruntled person. All feedback is, you know, useful to me, even if it's negative feedback. As long as you're giving me feedback, I really don't care. I hope you guys again like the videos. Yeah, keep rocking on, my guys.